Ready? All right, I'm ready. All right, here we go again. We've brought in 21 boxes of cichlids and some other cool fish. This time, these are all from Florida Exotic Fish Farms, and I think they're really second to none. Great guy to work with. One of the advantages for us getting fish from Rick is that he developed Xtreme Aquatic Foods along with his brother Andy, and so they, all the cichlids have been brought. If they've been brought in, they've been fed Xtreme, and anything that's been raised on the farm have been raised on Xtreme Foods. So there's the proof in the pudding is when you see the fish. You'll see how colorful they are. And we went out on a bit of a limb this time. We brought in some rainbows and some angels. Rick has good sources for that, so we thought we'd try that. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Might take us a few minutes to get through this, but it felt like it was easier to cut the boxes open. It says on the lid what these are. These are Eureka. These are lemon jakes. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. These are, oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't somebody catch me on that? Is that it must be the wrong lid. Because these are lemon jakes, right? You can see them fine, eh? So we've brought in 4 male, 4 female, and you'll see that throughout, predominantly throughout the cichlids that we brought in. Let Stephanie take that box away. Is it all good? Oh, I thought you were signaling something to me, giving me like silent messages. The drive down to Toronto was pretty good. Traffic wasn't too bad. What's in here? Oh, these are the lemon jakes, supposedly, and they are. Actually, the other ones. I know, it really sounds like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very confused why the other lid. No, I'm not confused anymore. I hope I'm confusing everyone else, though. Well, the other ones are Eureka Reds. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. That could be why. We might get to some, haven't looked in these, we might get to some Tanganyikans that need to get out of the bag quicker, because they're definitely more sensitive in shipping. These are Pseudotropius Williams eye, blue lip. Not a bad size. They all look very healthy. And like I've said in other videos, they will color up once they settle into the tanks. The next bag here, oh, these are some of the angels. So these are classed as select gold. And I think they look really good. They're about, I would say the body size is quarter size, well, maybe loony size, somewhere in between there. But they look really nice. The fins are really nice. So we'll look forward to having a better look at those once they're in the tanks. Yeah. I don't know, I'll put that up there. Keep motoring on here. These are some dolphins. We haven't had these in for a long time, particularly at this size. Moray dolphins, and they're a nice fish. They can be a tad bit aggressive when they mature, but pretty much all cichlids can be. They'll have different aggression levels. So as long as you get your tank packed full of males, if that's what your goal is, to have a show male tank, then things generally go pretty good from there. It's just a matter of getting it up to that level of being overstocked. These are albino Eureka Reds. We've brought them in before from Rick, and I don't know where else to get them. And these are really stunning. So again, we've got 4. It looks like there's 5 males maybe, but there's supposed to be 4 males, 4 females. So that way we can sell a breeding group, and then the rest of the males can be sold individually. And really, we've just begun here. This is for me. I love buying fish. It's like I'm like a kid in a candy store. So it's fun bringing this stuff in. So this time we brought in Taiwan reefs, but smaller ones. The large Taiwan reefs, they tend to struggle, and so I might shy away from those for now. So I thought I'd bring in some smaller ones, and it looks like they're doing really well. And these are some of our rainbows. These are turquoise rainbows. A little tough to tell in the bluish water, but they look good to me. They're a good size. Close that box up. And put it on here. Oh, these are Borlei Benji, the quadrimaculatus. We haven't had these in for a long time. They're actually my favorite Borlei. I love these quadrimaculatus. They look really good, really healthy. And there's 2 more in there. There's the packing slip, but we don't share that around. Right, Len? It started, I have an account with WestJet now, and it's so easy working with them. It makes this joy even more joyous. What are these? These are rainbows. These are New Guinea rainbows. That's what they are. They look good. They will. And then here we have some Pseudotropheus. What's that called? But Bozobo deeps.
I'm good. I'm not that good.
I just had to try to remember.
Oh, there's already males colored up.
Yeah, beauty, eh? Love the size of those. And you know what
They don't usually come in that size.
you know what I missed ordering was Seleuci, true Seleuci. They were on the list, and I don't know how I forgot, but next time, have to get true Seleuci. These are more New Guinea rainbows. They look the same as the other ones, so not much point showing them off. Again, Going to take a while to unpack all these, but these guys are super good at it. Stephanie and Len do a great job. The Gara flame tails. There's 4 pairs in here. Let's see what they look like. I don't know if that's helping me holding that bag up or not, but the crazy colors. I mean, look at the blue faces in them.
Yeah, you can really see.
Yeah, nice tail patterning on them. Females look good. So as everyone knows, we've been super busy around here. You know, most people know that we just opened this new section here, and there's so many things to do, and so many things that we're all working on developing. And what are these? Oh, tiger haps. What did you say? That's good. What's wrong with that? You could recognize them, even just the...
No, I read it.
Oh, I see. Look at these guys. Tiger haps are beautiful. They're a beautiful hap. And when these guys, I think they'll start coloring up when they're out of the bag a bit. But when they get larger, they're stunning. Here we have some albino sunshine peacocks. And I have a local breeder that breeds them, but I thought I'd bring these in as well. I mean, check that out.
Wow.
Look at the yellows in them. Obviously, they're albino, but that's a really, really pretty fish. Now, there's a lot of people, you know, they don't really care for the albinos with their red eyes, but there's enough people that like them. So, and especially those sunshines, the albino sunshines are really attractive. What might be in here? Oh, these are gold head compressor sets. We got to have a look at these,
Oh, those are awesome.
right? So you can see in here, and you can maybe understand why they're expensive. There's 1 per bag, and there's 4 bags. So, you know, the cost of air freight has to be divided in 4 fish rather than some of these other boxes that have many fish in them. So that always plays a part in the pricing. Those guys were about, what did you say they were, 2.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, something like that. I never want to overstate the size of something. I'd rather guys come in and go, oh, that's bigger. Better that way to do that. I'm supposed to know what this is, because it says it right on the red shoulder peacocks. Now I think we might even still have a red shoulder from previous, but these red shoulders are unlike any that we've seen. Now in the bag, I don't actually see the red shoulder in them, but we know it's there. It'll come out once they settle in. I think we're still open. It's shocking that, let me see what time it is. It's just after 8, so I guess we closed. Sometimes when we make these videos that you can hear the front doorbell going ding, ding, ding. But it hasn't been as busy this evening. I think we started videoing maybe at 7:30 or 20 to 8. These are yellow rainbows. I mean, look at the color on them. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope these, I'm pretty sure they'll go over well in our community of fish keepers. And these are more ACIs, more yellowtail ACIs. They look good. I'm not as helpful as I had been, right, Stephanie? Okay. Let's have a look here. Oh, white labs. These are like fantastic white labs from Rick. They're true white labs. And although in the bag, just from the stress, you can see some barring in them, but they don't have any barring in them. They're really nice white labs. Although I also like the clown labs that we could call white labs, but they do have barring in them. We haven't had these for quite a bit. These are Malawi trouts. They're about 2.5, maybe 3 inches. And we used to have a beautiful one in the display tank, but he bumped his head too hard one day and we couldn't get him to recover, so we lost him. And I've been unable to get a large male again. I suppose I should have asked Rick, because he probably has some. And in the next box, what have we got in this box? These are, Osmani rainbows. Let's have a look what they look like. They're a tiny bit smaller, but there's lots of color in them. You see that on the camera?
Yeah.
They're jumpers?
They're jumping in the bag.
Oh. Yeah, the last video we did, the jumpers, they were jumping to get out of that foul water, but these guys are just jumpers. These are redfin borley eyes. Nice young ones. I think they're already going to start showing. There will be males and females in here, but I think the males will start showing anyways. Let's get down here. I might have to play some music over so that my silent times have something to listen to. These are select marble angels.
Oh, those are great size.
Yeah, I think just me glancing, like the finnage is really, really nice on them. So we'll get a better look at those when they're in the tanks. And what's that? Albino Eureka? Yeah, that's what that is. What's that say? Oh, that's just Rick being good to Bobby G. Hey, a little present, yeah. I mean, we have other ones, but beautiful. That's a beautiful fish. Guys have seen them here before, and there are some guys that bought. There's at least one guy, maybe a couple guys that bought breeder groups. These here are. Is the list there? Because I don't remember what these are called. Calachromus melanastigma. Yeah, melanastigma is what they would be. They're a Tanganykan. And I had ordered 10, but 20, but he must have only had 10. These would be perfect for somebody to breed. They're a really cool little Tanganykan. So look them up in the interim from when they get in the tanks and they start showing their magic. Maybe I already showed that one. It's always good if I show things twice because it looks like we brought in twice as many. These are more select marbles. Did I already take that out of the bag? You see, like the last bag I took out, there was 25, and out of the same box, 25, and I'm going to pull it out again. That would be like we've got 75 of them. We really only have 25. You know, I can easily confuse myself all day long. That doesn't make it easy for everyone else, but that's the way I roll. What do we got in here? These are lawandas. Guanacara lawandas, so peacocks. And these will be this obviously the same quality, and it's for guys that want a smaller fish that's more cost effective. And sometimes you have to take chances on whether it's male or female. But
Color up pretty early from there.
yeah, they do color up pretty early from here. And so generally what we do is we have two prices on the tank. We'll have a male only price, and then miscellaneous. I don't know if that's, how do we mark them?
Unsexed.
Oh yeah, unsexed. So you kind of take your chances. These are super nice. These are the orange Millennium,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I think they're albinos, right? I don't know. Can you see them in there?
A bit. Oh yeah, there we go.
These were expensive. These are like a fair bit more expensive than the other rainbows, but I think when guys see them, they'll understand why. I already showed the lawandas, right?
Yep.
Well, look at that. We got 48 of them. No, we don't. No wonder we don't have room for the fish. I feel like I've been over here, but not to this box, I guess. Lawandas. 4 pairs of... Have I shown pairs of lawandas? I felt like I did. Let's show them again. We can pretend we have extra. What is... No, this is the one that confused us, isn't it?
No, those are just.
Oh. Oh yeah, that is, yeah, they're lawandas for sure.
That's for sure.
M&M.
None of them.
That's Mbuna Marcus back there, standing in the background. Marcus helps us out a lot around here, just out of the goodness of his soul to give us a hand, and he's helped me a ton because when I got into cichlids, I knew absolutely nothing, and I know a little bit more than that now. What's this? Flavescent. It's confusing because we've already seen.
Flavescent. I don't think we've opened those guys yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know. Add to my confusion. So again, there's 4 males, 4 females. The flavescents, the sissii, are the ones with the blackish in their dorsal rather than the blue neons. The same fish, different collection location, but they have the blues rather than the blacks in their dorsal. That's how you can tell them apart. It's hard to say what I like best. I really like the I really like both of them, to be honest. And these are the Select Black.
Yay.
Now blacks, I don't know why they're hard to find, particularly good blacks. And
Nice finish.
yeah, I'm betting on these guys. They look really good. So they're great for breeders that are looking for the best quality. What's in here? Oh, Select Koi Angels. Now, so I always say to guys, and I've said this right from the beginning, if you're going to breed something, start with the very best quality, because the fry take exactly as long to grow out, and in the end, if you start with the best, you'll more likely, well, you'll almost certainly end up with a better looking fish that will be something that people will want to buy. And so you won't be as much trying to dump them off into the market. What are these? Oh, red shoulder peacocks. Yeah. I brought some smaller ones in. We already got some color.
There's some multi-punctatus in there.
Oh, sweet. I had ordered Synodonus. What's that one?
Practice.
No. Decorus? Yeah, Angelicus and Decorus, yeah. But neither of them ended up shipping. But yeah, there is a multi-punctactus in here. That's cute. Do we still have multis? Yeah, people love the multis. The multis are more active.
I have some really good size petricolas in stock right now. Wild caught.
Oh, yeah, they are nice. The wild petricolas, and they're a good size. I mean, they're wild, so generally from the wild, we don't have the ability to collect young fish. Anyways, I think that's it. Other than having a look once they're in the tanks, but we won't shoot that video tonight. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting what we all do here, and yeah, I just hope that everybody enjoys what we're doing and appreciates all the effort that everybody puts into this. And I have fantastic staff to keep things going the way they should, and that customers really love them because we like to spend time with customers. So yeah, there you have it. Okay, come see us, Bobby G's Pearl Aquarium. We're in London, Ontario, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.